Princess Kate demonstrates power of fashion with unmissable symbolism at French state visit. During the French state visit to the UK, Princess Kate reminded the world of the power of fashion, not just as a style statement but as a subtle form of diplomacy. While Kensington Palace sources previously claimed to want attention solely on the Princess of Wales's work, her wardrobe choices this week quietly proved that the two are not mutually exclusive. When done right, as it was this week, Kate's fashion speaks volumes, and the world pays attention. To welcome French President Emmanuel Macron and First Lady Brigitte Macron to the UK, the Princess of Wales stepped out in a pale pink jacket by Dior paired with a matching skirt from the same brand and suede stilettos from Gianvito Rossi. It was a feminine and commanding choice for a day steeped in symbolism and international pageantry. Dior, one of France's most iconic fashion houses, was not chosen by accident. It was a diplomatic nod, carefully considered and unmistakably chic, but it also carried royal weight. The brand's connection to Princess Diana added an extra layer of meaning. Diana had a strong relationship with the house in the 1990s, so much so that one of its most famous handbags, the Lady Dior, was named in her honor. More recently, Meghan Markle has also turned to Dior for her most formal appearances, including an appearance at Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee. By wearing Dior, Kate didn't just acknowledge the French fashion powerhouse. She subtly tied together royal history, memory, and unity. The diplomatic messaging continued at the glittering state banquet, where the princess opted for a show-stopping red gown by Givenchy. Again, the choice was rich in symbolism. Givenchy's roots in French haute couture are deep, and its legacy with the royal family is already well established. The Duchess of Sussex wore Claire Waite-Keller for Givenchy on her wedding day in 2018, a decision that aligned her with French fashion tradition at a moment of major global attention. Kate's use of Givenchy this week marked her own first significant foray into the label, and it felt like a deliberate embrace of both the monarchy's modern and historic ties to France. Paired with the lover's knot tiara and striking earrings that belonged to Queen Elizabeth II, her look radiated poise and power. It was the image of a working royal who understands the assignment, whether the focus is on mental health or the masterstroke of dressing diplomatically. Critics have long tried to pit Kate's work against her wardrobe, as if substance and style cannot coexist. But this week proved the opposite. Fashion is part of the job. When Kate gets it right, as she did with Dior and Givenchy, her message is broadcast not just in the UK but across the globe. Her appearances dominate headlines, shape public perception, and cement her position as one of the most effective soft power assets the royal family has.